Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we gained the ability to phase through solid objects, as long as they're directly above us anyway, and we actually got some footwear that keeps us protected from the cold. So we got level 2 cold resistance right now until the cold resistance timer wears off. And before I mention that I have plenty of experience playing the original game, Breath of the Wild, but it hasn't really seemed like it in this Let's Play so far. I've been playing very poorly. But that would be because it's actually been quite some time since I actually played Breath of the Wild. So all the shield parries and dodges and such, I have got no experience in it. Again, it's been so long, It's kind of like when I was playing Yakuza 0 to Yakuza 1. Q lost all his abilities because he's been in jail for like 10 years. I lost my skill at playing Zelda because, I hadn't played it so long. Let's head to the Temple of Time. Which might very well be a different Temple of Time than the one we're familiar with. Containing the Master Sword. Closed door. Complete. Yeah, that thing. As you could say, that's the Tear of the Kingdom! Hey Zelda, what's going on with you? Or is that really Zelda? Does it just look like her? So Link regains his full powers and he immediately goes and destroys Ganondorf. His hand is turned into Monado! Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. This is gonna make things complicated. Recall. The ability to reverse movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects your sheer will. But you've now been given this ability. No doubt it will prove important. I wonder what's going on with Zelda. Updated. Find Princess Zelda. Okay, so now we can, I don't know if I make it go backwards. I can ride it. Well, if I jump on properly. Yeah, they're making puzzles more complicated now with this kind of stuff. Hylia statue. Got a statue smiles upon you. Door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. There's one more shrine on this island. There, you can get another blessing. Also, there are 4. If you add that to the other blessings you received at the shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura pad. Okay, so it is get 4 and then trade them in for, like, upgrades. Very badly, you travel to certain places instantly. Oh, now you are giving us fast travel. See all the blue marks on the map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last shrines around there somewhere. So, I need to go back to where it's cold, do I? Well, thankfully, you've got some cold resistance now. So that's good. Yeah, they clearly expect you to find that stuff. I mean, they make it really the only path to get back. That's probably why they don't let you fast travel yet. They want you to make sure that you pick up these boots. That is a Nintendo thing to do. They want to make sure something happens. They make sure it's right in your path and you can't really skip it. You're going to end up getting it. You know what? Forget it. Let's mess with the amiibo this time. See if Wolf Link gives a bunch of meat again. Oh, and a chest. And let's do it a different way this time. I know Link hurts his fist if he opens it this way. Oh no, he just rubs his hands and it opens now. Mirror of Twilight fabric. Used to make a paraglider that I currently do not have. How about the Link amiibo? Yeah, hydro melons, wild berries, some arrows, apples, palm fruits, a bunch of various things. I mentioned Pikachu earlier in the previous episode. I actually have the Pikachu amiibo too. And it's basically the same stuff from Link. Iron Shroom. Oh, Hyrule Herbs. It's all stuff I'm familiar with from previous games. I also mentioned that Link got Samus, losing all his abilities, so let's try Samus! Ah, Hellion Shrooms! Razor Shroom, more meat. Electric Saflina. Chill Shroom. All familiar stuff from the previous game. And if it goes like before, you can only use an amiibo like, what, 5 times in a day? Yeah. Okay. Yoshi, your turn. Add us some more meat. And just to see if it really is only 5 times, I've also got Fox here. Nope, I can keep going. Seem to keep getting less and less stuff, though, unless, you know, Fox just gives a lot less stuff. Of course I had to get a Fox McCloud amiibo, come on. I can't cook stuff around here, but got some new food and such. Okay, so. You said travel here. Yeah, Room of Awakening. So we're back in here again now. And it's obvious that, like, you have to get a heart container for your first upgrade. You must. Because you literally need enough hearts to open that door. And it didn't automatically fill your hearts just to have them drain there either. Looks like I'm going to have to fill my hearts first. Can't remember if I had to do that when I was grabbing the Master Sword in the original game. And I also saw something that went and said that... wait, I should go up, shouldn't I? Yeah, that the next Zelda game will not actually be a sequel to this one. They're gonna have it be a different thing. But it will be kind of like this game, the open world and all that stuff. Apparently they're saying, like, why would you want to go back to the original style of Zelda? Like, why would I not want to, in my view? Okay, there's nothing here. I mean, I like this kind of Zelda, I really do, but I also want to have the standard style too, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Original with, you know, the dungeons that they had in the original style Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, that kind of thing, or the 2D ones. Those are always good, you know? Like, how high am I going here? Yeah, all the way to the top. So we literally couldn't get here without being able to phase through the ground. Link went and stole this ability from Shadowcat of the X-Men. Just phasing through solid objects. I mean, it's probably in this big stump here, of course. Well, no, it's a bit down there. But gotta figure out how to get down there. And there's something here. Might have to go up here to get down there, and well, it's time to find out. Now, this is a lily pad here. there's a Korok. Hey, bye. Korok seed, good enough. Didn't see this. I wanted to punch it and hurt his hand. There it is. Wings! Not seeing much of anything here. Here's a shrine. This is a crystal refinery. Take your crystallized charges and use them to provide energy wells. Energy wells? Energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying. With increased capacity will allow you to use my devices for longer periods. I can produce these if you bring me crystallized charges. Collection require at least 100 crystallized charges. Oh! One note regarding the zoonite required to produce crystallized charges. The mines and the sounds have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough left to produce an energy well. More to be had, check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Okay, so come back here. That's why they put that there. There's a shrine right here that you can use. What's down here? This is an exploration game. There will be exploration. Oh, it's just here. Well, are you sure there's a reason to go over there? Here we go. The ability to rewind. Oh, yeah, we've already got the ability we need here. Well, we're obviously not going up there. Map. Why is there just a map ability? Well, anyway, recall. Yeah, they're definitely going to make the puzzles more complicated with this rewind power. Ah, okay, yes. I have to actually make it go up the waterfall. This is kind of like a more advanced version of stasis. As there, you just stop time. Here, you literally reverse it. It's kind of like Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. You constantly reverse time. But you can there. You can just like undo your mistakes. Or you get hit, you just reverse time so you no longer get hit. Okay, I can reverse things, but I don't know what to do with it. I mean, shooting this obviously won't do anything. Oh, I can choose which one I rewind. Door just open for a moment there? So they were just open there for a moment. It did. Yeah, they both match up. The problem is they both go in different directions. Here's when I need, like, stasis. Yeah, that should have been obvious. I just figured the whole thing would be the reversing time. I need to do that somehow. No, I had to ultra hand them, glue them together. It should have been kind of obvious, that's the only way to do it. Well, leave it to me to miss obvious things. There should be a warp point in the Temple of Time itself. But no, of course there isn't. But there are these, so, you know. I'll get back here. Fly, Link, fly! That a funky-looking Death Mountain way over there? I mean, that place is pretty high, so who knows? Well, you probably really can't even see anything that's way down there like that. We're too freaking high up. Oh, is this supposed to disappear on me? Uh-oh. Tried to fall into the water and, that's a bit too far. Looks like it was about to disappear on me, too. Alright, we're back here in the Temple of Time. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I'll grant you power. Our container. That's all I can get. Grant the power you seek. I mean, you're forced to get that anyway to progress the story, and it doesn't let you get anything else. To make sure you can't make a mistake. Rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to the world. Of course, 1/4 heart left. Now make sure Link can handle this.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Alright, he's done his part. Oh, fine. Can't make that jump. He's gotta get the ability to glide. Again. Huh, the Master Sword is reacting. I think it's pretty clear this is going to be a very long Let's Play, but this is also a very long game, so it all makes sense. Oh, it was given to Zelda. Yeah, I remember you. Clearing away the mist.
Link. Link. You must find me.
To the kingdom of Hyrule. Yes, we must find you, but how? The skydive now? Yep, I had to wait until the clouds are cleared by one of the dragons. Sploosh! Okay, yeah, that is Death Mountain, huh? Well, there's our castle. Yeah, I imagine everything's gonna look a lot different now. Hyrule Kingdom. Oh, here we go. The main game is now available. But, in order to make sure things go smoothly, we will start by following the map. Hey, bokoblins. Just in case there's any abilities or whatever that need to be unlocked before we can really start doing things. I'm sure there'll be towers to get and all this stuff too. Goblin fangs. Goblin horns. Okay, now this is the stuff I'm familiar with. Goblins and the like. Those are new. Sundelians. Pokebos. Rusty Shield. I should use a fire arrow than a bomb arrow, but you know. Yeah, it does look like they're starting to rebuild things, too. Hyrule restoration materials. Use materials cache for all your building needs. Oh, Hudson. Oh, so I can, like... I see. Yeah, I see. Probably construct a vehicle to get around faster. But yeah, like I said, probably going to largely ignore Ultra Hand stuff. Unless it's forced. Because I just don't like that kind of thing in games. Hit it, Link! You seriously just throw a bomb at me. I see you put your fire fruit. That's a shrine. That's a bloopy. ₹20. Okay, so clearly we need the shrines. That's a given. And at this point, if it's like Breath of the Wild, we should already have all the abilities we're going to need to complete the shrines. That's not a Hidden Stone Talos there, is it? I'm not looking forward to one of those. No. Kind of looks weird. Brussels cricket. Oh, that's nothing but a giant pool of malice, huh? Yushin Shrine. Shape rotation. So, let's see what we got. Alright. I see what we're doing here. Be helpful if I would actually, do it properly. Like that. Okay, so just lots of use of the Ultra Hand here. I'm not sure that can fit through there. No, but this... Not quite, but you know. Yeah, I do need to fit it through there. Yeah, of course, like, no, you can't climb these. Well, the usual, you can't climb much of anything. So annoying trying to get these in a certain way. Like, you can only put them... If only I could turn them in a different way. But we can't turn them in that way. That's the problem. They cannot be turned in the way they need to be turned. Problem, it doesn't fit. It looks like I should go in there, but it won't fit in there, and... Oh wait, I just go up it, don't I? I recall. Actually, the other things all I gotta do is go up it. So I gotta get that chest, but I don't feel like dragging that thing around. I'll come back later. Gotta get used to this new kind of puzzle. Stuff is all weird. All the birds were all frozen as we were stepping out. Somehow, Link just exiting a shrine freezes time. Discovery. Hyrule Field Chasm. Hey, Trevor, stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you start losing your strength. It's like it's slapping your life away. Doesn't glue poking around the depths. Now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. While you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. Those are going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. It's just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Deval, so I really wanted to recover by nighttime. Oh, so just be careful when you're underground. This stuff's going to sap your health and you can't heal. Okay. Whoa! Hey, buddy, what's the big idea? You can just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm? For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here.
Yep.
Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zone A survey team. One researcher had to stop Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over at Lookout Landing, would cry, "Not okay!" Actually, let's hold off on this right now. And we're gonna continue with, well, mostly heading toward that, wherever we're heading to. Oh, it's way over there. We're gonna head up there next time. Yeah, that's where Hyrule Castle is right there. Probably. It's like, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you can see the different areas, and like the Lost Woods over here. And you can see the sky areas, surface. Apparently it's going to be underground as well. But yeah, we're going to be heading that way next time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord and a link in the description.